Konnichiwa. This is Remelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. And this is the anniversary of my first ever Let's Play video. I've been doing this for a year now, which isn't admittedly all that impressive, but it's still something worth noting. So in celebration of this year, I have chosen to do something I would not otherwise do. Play a game I probably wouldn't play normally. I'm going to play Touhou 8, or Touhou Eiyasho, Imperishable Night. Basically, the way that Touhou games work is I think the series is basically called the Touhou Project, and they're all done by one guy, name of Zun. At least that's all he goes by. It might be pronounced Zun. I guess I'm not entirely sure of the pronunciation. They are set in a land called Gensokyo, which was apparently a magical place that was sealed off from the rest of the world centuries ago. So they haven't developed with the rest of the world. Heck, they're probably still using Windows 95. In Gensokyo, humans and various magical creatures known as yokai live in harmony, mostly, apparently. But every now and then there's conflict. And this is what happens in the games. In Touhou 8, apparently, let's see, 3 lives, background music on wave format, and I think the volume is good. You can't set the keys, which is really annoying. Apparently it only works if you have a USB controller or something, but like I said, that's annoying because, I mean, if I die because I suck at the game, that's one thing, but if I die because I'm used to pressing the directional buttons with my left hand, well, that looks very much like fake difficulty to me. So, blah. So in Touhou 8, I think what happens is there's some celebration or something for, I don't know, winter solstice, autumnal equinox, I can't remember. And apparently somebody stole the moon and replaced it with a fake one. Maybe it was a nightmare moon, and they're trying to make it so that the night will last forever. So, various people around Gensokyo are apparently trying to figure out what's up with the moon and who took it and how do we get it back. So, without further ado, get 4 difficulty selecties here. Easy level, normal, hard, and lunatic. For those who don't play Touhou very much, New Moon. Also for Twilight fans, apparently. Well, I usually go with the default difficulty, so I'll probably do normal, even if I don't play Touhou often. Hard level and lunatic level, not suited for anyone. Well, they tell it like it is. So, we get a choice of 4 teams, because in this game you play with 2 characters at once, apparently. But it really acts as only 1 character. I think what happens is, you have a human and you have a yokai. We need to borrow that word into English, yokai. I mean, it's a good word. Just saying, like, supernatural person who has the ability to do such is kind of cumbersome, and like saying the demon of boundaries instead of the yokai of boundaries or something has too negative a connotation. But whatever. We get the illusionary border team with Reimu Hakure and Yukari Akumu, well, the Aria Forbidden Magic team with Marisa Kirisame and Alice Margatroyd. A very un-Japanese name. I mean, they have names like Reimu, Yukari, Yuyuku, and Sakuya in here. And Alice? How does that work? And why is Marisa's name pronounced Marissa and not Marisa? I didn't even think Japanese had a short I like that. But whatever. Probably not going with them, if for no other reason than they got enough screen time when I played Megamari. So whatever. Visionary Scarlet Devil team. Sakuya Izayoi and Remelia Scarlet. possible opportunity for Twilight-related jokes. And the Netherworld Dwellers team, which consists of a ghost and a half-ghost. Yomokun Paku and Yuyuku Saigyoji, whatever. She's not entirely human, but whatever. Possible necrophilia jokes. And yeah, you might notice they're all female. Odd thing about Gensokyo is apparently everyone who lives there is a little girl. Even the creatures that should normally be things like non-human, like dragons and trolls and stuff, are girls. I don't get it. My hypothesis is that Touhou characters reproduce asexually. It would explain so much. Why they're all female, why they all look so young, and why they all look so alike. But in any case, I'm going with the illusionary border team, because Reimu is just plain classic. I mean, she's been the main character in almost every game in the series, before this one. And Yukari is just kind of a cool character in general, with her powers and things she can do. So, let's do this! Stage 1, where the fireflies fly. Also, I should note, this is basically my first time ever playing a Touhou game, except for a little bit of practice to get used to the controls. Yeah, like I said, I wish you could change the controls, because I'm used to being able to move around by pressing with my left hand, using buttons. Touhou is what's known as a Danmaku game, or bullet hell. I don't know what Danmaku translates to. Maybe Dan means bullet and Maku means crapload? You have characters with small hitboxes, which really helps when you're dodging a lot of bullets. Or failing to dodge in that case. And we have the mid-boss, Wriggle Nightbug, who is apparently a firefly in human form. Oh, also apparently in this game you can focus your shots, which means you use more power from the yokai member as your team and less from the human member. Not really sure how that's supposed to work, but whatever. I don't know what focusing your shots does. All I know is that it's kind of annoying to have to press the focus button with my left ring finger. See, there's nothing here. The night's only just started. No need to hurry. So you agree there's nothing here, then. You're the one who dragged me out in a hurry. Don't forget you owe me big time for this. Nothing here. Nothing here? I was here the whole time. Don't worry, Reimu. You'll be compensated. I'm not you, after all. Hey. You've got some guts not being bugged in the slightest. I hope you've got the determination to go with that. Was that a pun? Was it? Oh yeah, I left behind a vital tool for night walks. It's still at the shrine. Eh? I know what you're trying to say. An anti-mosquito incense, right? I'm a firefly! Like I said, firefly, little girl. Ow. Well, crud. Full power mode. And she uses a spell card, which apparently consists of... Well, I don't really know what differentiates it from a normal attack, except that it has an actual name. Thank you, small hitbox. See, it's kind of hard to focusing on actually hitting her with the shots, because I have to focus on dodging the crap load of bullets. Using a tip I got from, I don't remember who, Azure maybe? And that you only dodge the bullets that are actually, or only worry about the bullets that are actually coming for you. Let the rest take care of themselves. Really, it's awful at night with all these bugs around. Funny thing for you to say, considering you're only awake at night. Yes, because nature thrives during the night. There have been lots of fireflies lately. Makes me worry a little about the outside world. See, you understand what I'm saying, but it's unlike you to worry. Alright, so I beat stage 1. And apparently with the... I don't know what the clock does, but apparently it goes up a half an hour or an hour or something every time you lose a continue. And if it gets to 5 PM, you lose the game. So... okay, stage 2, the path where humans vanish. I don't think I like the sound of that. And what the heck are these rolling things? They look like something from Donkey Kong Country Returns. All power mode. Real open... oh crap, I thought that was a power-up. Everything on this screen is something to be avoided. I don't know how long I'm gonna play. I don't know how many continues you get. In any case, I think we can safely say I'm going to get my butt kicked by some girls who aren't my sisters. Admittedly, I'm doing better than I expected to, though. Full power mode. Still not a... and we come to Mistia Lorelei, who is a night sparrow, I guess? What's a night sparrow? But apparently she's just a sparrow, and, of course, girl form. Vocal sign, hooting in the night. And I guess her thing is, like... well, she's named Mistia Lorelei, so she's... I guess, kind of a siren in a way. Wait! What? Ah, I thought some hasty-tasty humans finally came along around. So who exactly are you two? Non-humans? Non-humans? Well, human or not, it's fine with me either way. It's not every day that yokai travel along this pass. Really, you seem to be a night sparrow. If you attack humans too often, there won't be any more left around here. That might be so, but I don't think she'd start attacking yokai instead of humans. Oh, shut up. Besides, nothing human-like had shown up on this night road for a long time. Even if there were any, they'd be in a rush or have some urgent business, or turn out to be not... Listen, I'll say this once more. We are in a hurry, have an important mission, and aren't human. We don't have time to waste here. Will you let us pass? It's not common for yokai like Yukari to visit the place ahead, though. But it's been so long since the last time I played. Hey, why don't we go to that village and toy around with the humans together? Ah, sheesh, I've already said this before. Huh? I can see in the dark. Ah, humans sighted. I'll make you night blind myself! I should mention... did I mention this game? These games have awesome music. I mean, I may not play the games, but I'm pretty much in love with the music. Okay, Miss Sparrow. I chose... ow! Touhou 8 because, for one thing, it has some of my favorite... one of my favorite selections of music. That was a bomb. I was too busy concentrating on dodging to see exactly what it did, but... I heard Touhou 8 was one of the easier ones too, so... Okay, where are you little... I might just play past stage 2 and call it quits. Night Blindness, Song of the Night Sparrow. Oh dear. Blackout Basement. Border Sign, Quadruple Barrier. I guess that's Yukari's bomb. Goodness, it was only a night sparrow. A weakling acting mighty leads to despair all the faster. Was that really a sparrow? It was dark and I couldn't see well. If you see a small bird at night, that's usually a night sparrow. If you're not careful around them, you won't be able to see it all around dark places. Is that really what sparrows are like? Well, I couldn't see, so she's right. Und das hat mit ihrem Singen die Lorelei getan. I can see the human village now, but I didn't really want to bring you along. Stage 3, Memories of the History Eater's Home. History Eater? Maybe I'll just go until 5 AM. In the game, I mean, not in real life. I'm gonna die more the farther I get, so... Yeah, now things are getting serious here. You know, one thing I don't get about the whole yokai thing? Kane Kamashirasawa. I have never heard of her, but okay. If they're like animals in the form of humans, why does... Or if they look mostly human, why do they still count as animals, sort of? So it's you two who are trying to attack the village in the middle of the night. Are you the one who did this? Well, then where did you hide the humans in their village? I can't hand over the humans, see you yokai. I'll make sure this night never happened. Spiritual birth first period. But like, what if a cat yokai and a mouse yokai take a liking to each other? I mean, then what happens? I know this is our first date, but might I say, you look delicious. I trust you. What the heck are you? Hey, bring the village back. Can't shoot you because you're... Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. You're so persistent. Think what you want. A human village was supposed to be here, right? But there's nothing here. What happened to the humans and their houses and everything? Nothing. I merely hid the village from your kind. Raymond, we don't have time to stick around here. The moon sinks lower with every moment. We're not exactly sticking, but hold on. I can't just ignore a yokai that destroyed a whole village. The humans never settled here in the first place. All I did was make it look that way. I'll protect the humans from this dangerous night. Hey, you know, I can see humans whenever I want. This little trick of yours isn't useful at all. What exactly are you two? Don't worry, it's invisible enough to me. Your pity isn't helping. And you're a half-beast, right? I'm human when the moon isn't full. Not much different from a human-faced dog or a human-faced rock, then. Why does everything except my face have to change? It's a complete transformation. Oh, but you could have a head of a horse or cow. Just transform your head to a beast if you want. Fine. If you're going to say that much, I'll make sure you won't be able to take it back. I will feast upon your history tonight. Myself aside, I'd say her history would amount to a light snack at best. Shut up, my days are a cup full of exquisite Chinese tea. Okay. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, like I said. Origin sign ephemerality 137. Why did I read that as ephemerality 1337? $3:30 a.m. Spell bonus failed. I don't know how you get the spell bonus. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, deadly. Okay, did I get hit there? I can't tell. Oh yeah, in these games the bosses have one health bar for every one of their spell cards. Should have just used a bomb there. Land sign, 3 sacred treasures. More. Come on, Katie. Why don't you die? And now we have lasers? Oh dear. What hit me? Oh wait. I keep getting hit by the lasers. Those are kind of hard to see to dodge. Restore that human village now! It's fine either way, the humans here don't think much of you. Tell me, where are you trying to go anyway? That way? This way? If you're after the ones behind the abnormal moon, it's that way. Ha, I was right. Reimu, your finger is off from hers by 70 degrees. But you're off by 110. Wow, you're sharp figuring out our destination. I'd be more surprised if she didn't notice. And 5 a.m., so... apparently that's the end. The Hakurai Shrine in morning. Morning came in the end, but nothing was settled. Yukari, I'm a methodical person. All this activity doesn't suit me. Good night. With that, she disappeared to somewhere. Literally somewhere. Guess it can't be helped when the moon's already set. Guess I'll have to come back tomorrow night. Yukari will come back tomorrow night, which by now is really tonight. Her innocent expression will be exactly the same as she says, "Oh my, this is bad. The moon is strange." Bad ending number 9? Keep clearing stages as far as you can go. Okay, so that was it then. Let's see here. Well, that was interesting. I did better than I expected to, but... yeah, I don't think that I'll be coming back to this game or any other. I mean, it's not a bad game, but I really just don't play shooters. I play platformers. So, that's all for this interesting little side trip. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.